Welcome to the brand new exhibit here at the Canadian War Museum. Joining me now is Avra Gibbs-Laney. She is the Communications and Media Relations Officer for the Canadian War Museum.
That's right.
The doors opened here at the 1812 exhibit June 12th, you said?
Yes, yes. And so it's on from June 12th until January 6th of next year. It's our major summer exhibition, and it's been really well received so far. We've had a number of visitors through. We have all kinds of, it's about 7,000 square feet of space, 4 perspectives, all kinds of artifacts, images, interactives. Some really great stuff, something for everybody.
What have people been saying so far? I mean, I know the doors have only been open for a month, but the general feedback?
I think the general feedback is that it's an excellent exhibition. It really informs people. They didn't realize that there was more than one perspective, another way to see the War of 1812. A lot of people just think it's just an incredible, some of the artifacts we have are just really iconic, you know, things that have not been seen before or are very rare. So it's just a really exciting and a really good way to tell the story.
Now we'll head through the doors in just a moment and show you the actual heart of the exhibit. But you've also got sort of an additional piece right back here. How would you describe this, just in really brief general?
Well, in addition to our main exhibition, Library and Archives has created an exhibition called Faces of 1812. And so this exhibition is really, it's their pieces from their collection, and they've tried to look at the ways that some of the human stories, the men and women during the War of 1812, some of the ways that 1812 has been commemorated, artistic inspiration. So this is what they've provided us to go with our main exhibition.
And you mentioned that you have been really cultivating this exhibit since 2005?
Really, yes. As the Canadian War Museum, we are Canada's National Military History Museum. So this is one of the significant wars that shaped Canada. So it's really, the question wasn't would we do it, it's why wouldn't we?
Right, or when.
Yeah.
Should we head through the doors? We'll take you on an in-depth tour throughout the morning, but we should at least give you a sneak peek of the introductory area. Okay. So now I like that you've not only got the artifacts, but also the interactive games in the body of the exhibition, and then when you first walk in, the screens.
Yeah. Well, this sort of sets it up for visitors because, like any event, it's all about perspective, right? There's more than one way to look at a story. So whether it's a boxing match or a wedding, or the War of 1812, there's more than one viewpoint, more than one opinion on what happened. So that's really what we try and do with this initial section, is say perspective is important, and there's many ways to look at an event.
So if you head to the Canadian War Museum website, you can look at all of the information. You mentioned that the exhibit's only here for 6 months, so people want to make sure they come and check it out.
That's right, yeah, but also we do, there will be an exhibition that travels after. This is a 7,000 square foot exhibition. It'll go down to about a 1,500 square foot exhibition after that will travel around Ontario and various parts in Canada. We also have a smaller text and images only that's currently traveling to various sites in Ontario and around Quebec and into the States as well. We have a book, and we'll have a virtual exhibition in November as well that's more educationally focused.
Okay, but the largest one is here at the Canadian War Museum now, and you've only got 6 months to check it out. Later in the show, we'll take you on a tour into the actual body of the 1812 exhibit, so stay with us.